Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, I'm going to show you how I took my exhaust tips from looking like this to looking like this. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this is some type of wheel cleaner. That's what I use on exhaust tips. This is Ethos wheel cleaner. Oops, I forgot I'm zoomed in, hang on a minute. Ethos wheel cleaner. I just used it on the other side and absolutely loved it because it's like a gel and it really clings to the surface. I just really like this wheel cleaner all around for cleaning wheels and now for cleaning exhaust tips. You're gonna need a glove for sure. And then on the outside of the exhaust tip, just the outside and on the lip, you need steel wool quadruple zero. That's what this is. It's a very fine steel wool. It's not going to scratch. I mean, I just showed you guys that one over there. It's not, you don't see any scratches in that. You need that for the outside, and then for the inside of it to get it as clean as possible. Sometimes you just can't get rid of all the black. This is triple zero is what this is. Steel wool. It's a lot more grittier than the quadruple. And then once we do that, we'll dry it off, and once it's dry, we'll hit the outside with mag and aluminum polish. And that's it. We'll dry it off. So I don't know how much talking I'm going to do in this video. I just want to show you guys how I did it. I can tell you that this stuff actually starts removing the black on the inside as it sits in there. I'm gonna let it sit and dwell, so it'll probably go into a time lapse. But I was really happy with the way this cleaned. I like testing other products out for things that they're not really meant for, and I always do that on my own vehicles. Anyways, we're gonna let that dwell for a minute, and then I'll go in there with the quadruple zero, like I said, and do the outside, and then we'll do the inside and show you what it looks like when it's done. Go into a time lapse now. One thing you want to do is you want to make sure it does not dry. Let me see if I can show you guys. I keep forgetting I'm zoomed in. See if I can show you. The light's not very good. It's definitely already cleaning up in here. Underneath the truck, I have not done an underbody wash yet. Look at this. The guy must have been a construction worker. I know you guys probably saw it at the beginning of the video, so I figured I better just show it. But you see how this stuff's clinging? That's why I like it. All right, so it's immediately gonna pretty much turn purple. I'll zoom you back in. I just put some on here. See how it's like a gel? Look, it's turning purple already on the steel wool. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure. See, that's purple already. I got an idea for this video. I've always cleaned exhausts with wheel cleaners, but usually just a regular wheel cleaner, not one that has the iron removers in it. And I saw MK6 guy do it in one of his videos, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I tried it one time, and I was like, okay, that's the way to clean them. And been doing it like that ever since. But this Ethos wheel cleaner is giving me the best result I've gotten doing it that way. It is messy though. I mean, look, this is why you wear gloves. You're gonna get it on the bumper, and make sure your truck isn't sitting on an incline where the exhaust is higher than motor, because you're gonna be spraying water in there. You don't want to spray it in your exhaust, a whole bunch of it, because you're gonna get it in there. You just don't want to be on an incline, and it's going to make a mess on the ground where you're doing it. Just FYI. Okay, so that's good and clean. I mean, look at that. Ugh. I'm gonna rinse that out really quick. Okay, now for the inside, same thing. I'll spray it on here. Luckily these tips are big. I can get almost my entire hand in here. And I am putting a lot of pressure down on the inside. You wouldn't want to use 000 on the outside because you'll see a bunch of scratches if you do that. Are they going to look brand new on the inside? No, but it's going to look a lot better than that black. It's a messy job, but somebody's got to do it. I wish the dealership would have done it when I bought it. Those mother's balls actually work good too on the drill. I just don't have one. And here's where it's going to get really messy. I'm going to zoom you guys back out. I'll face you down so you can kind of see the ground. This is where it's going to get messy. Make sure your shoes aren't around it when you do it. That. Woo! Stuff works great though, man. It eats that stuff up. Eats it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not worried about getting the water in my exhaust. The truck is level. As soon as you start, it's going to push it right out. You get condensation and water in your exhaust anyways. And there's going to be somebody coming. You just ruined your whole truck. Calm down. No, I didn't. So before I dry it, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now you're going to see these water spots. We're going to polish that out with that aluminum polish, but let me get a flashlight. I'll get my paint correction light wherever it's at. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see in there. See, most of the black is gone. You got some specks left, but that's it. It looks so much better. Okay, so I'm gonna put you back down once I put my camera up. I'm going to dry it with just a regular old microfiber towel. I use all utility towels for stuff like this. If they get really bad, I don't even wash them. I just throw them away. This is an old Speed Shine towel, actually. It just wasn't picking up much anymore, so I made it a utility towel. And it's really not all that dirty. That'll actually wash out. And these towels, if I drop it on the ground, I really don't care because I'm using them for stuff like this. I'm not as anal as a lot of you guys are. And there's nothing wrong with being anal. But I'm just not that way. Now, if it's a paint towel, obviously, yeah, I wouldn't use it again. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use... This is a Walmart microfiber towels. We were talking about in the live stream last night. They're not the greatest, but it's good for stuff like this. Let's see where you guys are at. That's good. We're just going to take this and we're going to dip it into the Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. I heard this stuff cleans headlights really good too. Kind of like that right there. Probably just gave you guys a really good close-up. You're just gonna work it in. Sometimes it takes more than one cleaning of it. This is why I like stainless steel exhaust tips. They don't rust. Or at least I've never had them rust. How about that? Okay, and we're just gonna take the other side of the towel, this side right here. I'm just gonna put it right over the top of it. Back and forth. Just like that. If you see any cloudiness in it, you can do it again. It's not bad at all. We'll have to end the video right there. Let me show you guys what it looks like. Ooh, once again, you're zoomed in. You remember what it looked like before. Tops look great. Side looks great. And then your side view over here is no longer nasty looking. It looks really, really good like that. So that's how I do exhaust tips. I always use a wheel cleaner and steel wool. Once again, if you look, there are no scratches in that stainless steel. Quadruple zero is what you need for the outside. Triple zero or even 2-0 would be good for the inside. And that's it, guys. It's not hard to do and doesn't take a long time to do. You can do both tips in about, I don't know, 15 minutes and you can be done. So just want to give you guys another video on the truck, the new truck, and I'm trying to film everything that I do to it, and we'll see how that works out. But I appreciate you guys watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.